Good morning, everyone. Welcome. Today is March 13th. So Friday the 13th. Yes. How exciting. So today we're going to do the final card in the Forever Florals card class that we've been doing this week. And hopefully I'm turning this one into a wedding card, I guess. I'm going to use those tones. Like I'm going to use very vanilla, some gold, maybe some green, some pink, some soft pink. Yeah, I'm just going to see if I can see myself. There we are. Yay. Oh, there we go. I forgot to turn it down because I was watching something this morning. Anyway, so I had quite a few questions yesterday sent to me in regards to my product share. So I'm just going to go over that. I'll just show you exactly what they're getting and how it's all packaged up and everything. And then I have some other surprises to show you guys today too. What else do I have for you? And just a card, and then that's it for the weekend. Then we'll head into the weekend. Yes. Okay, so we're just going to quickly flip you around. So first thing I'm going to show you is the product share. So the product share is I'm charging $75, and if you need it shipped, it's another $12 to ship it. So in this, you get all three packages, or all three of the ribbons. And of course, you can see it right there, because I packaged it all up yesterday. And so this is how your ribbon comes. I don't put it in a bag and just shove it off. I make sure it's all wrapped up for you. So you have the name, what it is, the names of the ribbon, the product numbers, and the cost of it. There's a QR code to go to my store, and then a cute little thing on the package that says warning. Opening this package could cause extreme happiness. So those are that's the ribbon. And then the embellishments that I've done is I put them all in little bags, and then I sealed them all together. And then on the last one, it has all the names of the embellishments, also their product numbers, and the price and the QR code to go with that. So this is what you get. So you get all four of the new embellishments, a sampling of that, a quarter package. And then this is the designer series paper that you get. So they're all tagged. It's all bagged and tagged. And so you can use it. And you get a sampling, and you get a quarter package. But everything is cut to 6 by 12. That way you have enough. So if you decide to do a card this way, you'll get like 3 cards out of that. What else we got? Yeah, we got those. So all the 8 of the new designer series papers you will receive. This one here, the linear one, no, it was the delicate designs. There was only 3 sheets in it, so I basically gave you half a package of that as, I guess, a little bonus. And then we have the wood grains. And here is the QR code. So if anybody's interested, this is a QR code to register. I only have 2 packages left of the product share. $75, and you get all that. And if you need it shipped, it's an additional $12. Or if you live in the Winnipeg area, you can come by the house to pick it up. So this is the QR code for the paper share. And yay! On stages this weekend, or this week, and I didn't attend. So we're going to pretend I did. And what I'm doing is offering 20% off all product orders starting yesterday until Sunday. This is good on any orders with the exception of club orders. Okay? So if you need the link to my store, just let me know. Well, it's right here. SharonDavies.StampingUp.net. Once I receive your order, and if it's not out and about, I usually get it e-transfer to you right away. And I just want to share with you, I'm having FOMO. I really am. It's really, really, really bad. So I'm just going to show you the new in colors that are coming, and check out that DSP. So this is Golden Glow. I think it's a yellow. I don't know. Oh my gosh, it's just gorgeous. Okay, they're all gorgeous. And then there's Barely Blush, which I think is going to be a really, really soft pink, like a baby pink, baby pink. I'm just, yeah. And then we have hydrangea hue, which is really pretty too. Check out, I just love the DSP. Like, I am doing a in color product share or club or whatever. We haven't decided. We're working on that right now. And what will happen in that you'll obviously get the ink pad. They have a new ribbon coming out, or not ribbon, but glimmer pen coming out in the new ink colors. So it works on the lines of Wink Stella, but it has the new ink colors. So you probably get one of those. I have to see the prices on everything. And then you can see the little tiny embellishments and the ribbon, of course. So you'll get stamp pad, the glimmer pen, the DSP, the ribbon, and shares of it. You won't get the whole package. You'll get like a quarter package. So it won't be except in the lines of the ink pad and the pen. But yeah, and then we have the crispy cantaloupe, which is nice too. So I'm excited to see those in real life, but I'm really having a hard time at home watching all of the products come online. I tell you, it's a tough one for me, but it is what it is. I have things I just won't do right now. So, okay, so we're doing the Forever Florals. We're using the same bundle we've been using all week. So let's just go over the cards that we did. So we did this card on Monday. We did that card on Tuesday. We did this card yesterday, and I just love how this turned out. Just beautiful. Just love it. Love it. And now today we're going to do almost like a wedding card or anniversary card, because we're going to be doing it in very vanilla, some gold, some Lost Lagoon, and I'm missing a color. Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. And we brought in petal pink too. Okay, so let's get started. First things first is we are going to, let's see, this piece here. Oh, there's this, yeah, so this piece here is going to go into the card base. Oh, which one's bigger? Yeah, this is going to go into the card base, but we're going to emboss this using the beautiful pattern embossing folder. So that's going to be embossed. I'm going to line everything up to the side of me here so I can just run it all through at the same time. So there's our card base. I'm just going to put that over there. We have some gold. We have a smaller piece that we are going to use, and we're going to use it to cut this out. And what I'm going to use is I'm going to use what Stampin' Up has. It's called multi-purpose adhesive sheets. So what you do is you put it on the back side, and it's glue. I gotta remember if I know how to do this. And then you peel it off, and then it should stick onto your paper, your project. I haven't used this in a while, so forgive me. We're just going to peel this off, and we're going to adhere this. I'm just going to make sure I get it right on. There we go. Ooh, I did it. Yay me. And there we go. I'm just going to trim this back. Where's my scissors? Now I'm going to get stickies everywhere. And it's been a while since I used this, so I'm hoping I'm doing it right. We're going to take this piece here, and we're going to put it right on to here. I'm just going to trim all the stickies off so I don't mess up. Because Any plans for this weekend? I'm working on something right now. I don't want to say anything until it happens. So excited. Okay, and then I'm going to cut out a few of these guys. Looks like there's something in there. A few of these guys, and then this guy's going to be out to here. And I'm going to cut out two of these too. I'm going to cut out one in the very vanilla and one in the gold. Okay, so let's get started here. I'm not going to bring my cut emboss machine in because it's kind of big and it takes over, but we will. First things first, let's do some embossing. I have to grab my gray plate. And then we'll do the embossing first. So that will go down. And now we'll bring in this piece. And I'm going to put some washi tape on to keep it in place. Because I don't want it to move when it's running through the machine. Yeah, I went to on stage last year and it was so much fun, and this year I didn't go. I don't know why. Now with this one, I'm going to run it back and forth a couple times. That clink clink is because it went in head on. Just make sure I got it all. I'm going to just turn it upside down and then run it through one more time. Finally, if you turn it upside down for some reason, it cuts better. So anyway, that's my story and I'm sticking to it. There we go. Oh, you should see some of the stuff that's coming. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Okay, so now I'm going to do some clusters of flowers. And I'm going to do some leaves and bring in my trimmer. See if I can get this on there. There we go. And let's cut these guys out. I don't know if summer's ever going to get here, or spring. We had snow last night. And it wasn't... Yeah, we got home before it actually... Well, it had started when we were out. But... I'm not going to do another one of this, but I'm going to do it in gold. I'm going to try something different. Gold. And we'll just see how these guys turned out. I'm gonna need about 3 of these. So I pick a tool. Should do all this ahead of time, like. But you never know what's gonna pop into my mind when I'm doing things. Just saying. Having a hard time. Oh, there we go. I was poking the wrong hole. Yeah, super excited when the new catalog goes live. We get a chance to have a look at it on Tuesday, and then we get. I'm not too sure when we get to order. But you'll see, if you follow other demonstrators, they get to do a pre-order. One of the benefits of heading to on stage is that you get first dibs on product before everybody else does. Just so excited with the new in colors and stamp pads. How exciting is that? Okay, so we're done with this one for now. I'm still going to do a couple more of these guys. I want to make sure I have enough to make a cluster. I think I have enough of the smaller ones. I'm just going to run the larger one through one more time. And I just need another leaf. Maybe I'll do two. I'm going to maybe do another cluster. And didn't do a very good job. Oh, this doesn't matter. So I didn't do a very good job not wasting paper, but just there. So I'm done with this one now. I'm going to be done with this one, I'm hoping. If not, I'll just run another one through as we're doing the project. And I'm just going to do one more leaf. I think I might do something in the inside. And then I'm thinking, oh, we are done. Like I said, I could have done this ahead of time, but why would I do that? And I do have an appointment at 10 o'clock today, so. Okay, so I'm thinking we're all done with all the cutting right now, I hope. Put everything to the side. Just pop this guy out. There we go. Okay. Okay. Put everything out. Oh, I shouldn't have maybe put that away yet. I'm just going to just take this off. And I think I screwed up on this. No, I didn't. No, I think I'm okay. Pull this out. Yeah, I screwed up on this one. Oh, crap. Because this should be on. Yeah. Okay, no worries. We'll just put it to the side. And I will do another one. Where's my picture? I wish I just left it, but lately I've been having issues visualizing how things should go. She was cutting up the designer series paper for the card club this month. It was okay. Oops. So all I'm going to do is just grab a piece of cardstock, and we will just run it through all this mess. All this mess. Okay, so we are going to grab some Very Vanilla. Grab my trimmer. And we're going to cut this down to 3 3/4 by 5. And then we'll, oh, there's another piece that doesn't want to come out. There we go. Oh, there's another piece that doesn't want to come out. And another piece. Wow. Okay. So I'm just going to do what I was going to do to start off with. Is I'm just going to I'm going to use my washi tape to keep it in place. It's almost the exact same size as the piece. And we'll run it through again out the adhesive sheets. And bring it back. And we'll just going to run it through one more time, just upside down to make sure we got everything. Oops. I have my plates. I have a plate for the bottom and a plate for the top, so I can see, and I flipped it the wrong way, but that's okay. It's Friday. What do you expect? Okay, so now what I'm going to do is grab my trimmer. I'm going to trim off this little bit of excess right here. Just like that. And we'll just pop this out. We'll grab our pick-a-toe with the brush on the end. Off very gently. Don't want to do it again. So I'm just going to use these holes and just push the paper out of the die cut. Oops, 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 oops. Oh, this is not going as planned this morning. That's okay. I was talking to Gail last night. We're trying something new, and we'll see how well it goes. Normally we just talk on Mondays, but I had this brilliant idea, and so I tried to explain it to her. She said, just call me. Because it's hard when you're talking over. Oh my gosh, this looks so pretty. Okay, so now we're going to adhere this on to the emboss piece. And we're just going to add a wee bit of glue. Oh, there we go. You don't want too much, because when you go to push it down, it will squeeze out everywhere and you'll have a sticky mess. Okay, so now we're going to adhere it onto the emboss piece. Make sure there's no extras laying around. I'm just going to push it down. There we go. You might want to grab a block too. This sort of helps when you're doing this, and just to run it over just to make sure you get all that. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take this and we're going to adhere it on to our card base. And I'm just going to I'm just going to grab my foam folder because it doesn't want to lie flat for me. And we are going to place it onto the card base just like that. And yes, I'm going to use dimensionals. So it's a card without dimensionals. There's one of the little extras. There we go. Now I'm going to do my sentiment. And what I'm going to do with this guy is that we're going to use Versamark and we're going to emboss it in gold. Because we're doing like a wedding card, you want to bling it up a bit, right? So I'm bringing my embossing buddy in. There's my eraser. There's a little something on there. And we're going to do that up. And we're going to, sentiment we're going to use is always and forever. So it's this, no, here we go. So it's this one right here, this gorgeous one with the beautiful font. That one right there. We're going to ink this up and we're going to stamp it into the center of this piece. And what I'm going to do now is put the lid back on because we're going to have embossing powder flying everywhere. I'm going to grab my tweezers. On my embossing folder. And okay, so there's a little bit on the side here. And just one more. We got it all. There we go. Oh, oops, 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 oops. No, there's a little bit of powder still on, and I don't want any powder. I've got a little tool here that I'm going to just push it away so I don't have any extra. I'm going to heat up my heat tool. I'm going to heat up first before I use it. I'm just going to just heat this up. Just take a second, I'm hoping. And there we have it. It's all heated up. So we could just leave it like that, but what I'm going to, oh, it looks nice like that. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this exactly in half. I wish they would bring these back. Maybe just a little bit bigger. Like have it 6 inches would be perfect. But anyway. So now I'm going to just add it to the top of the sentiment. Add some glue to the back side of it. I'm going to just straighten up a bit here because I have tools everywhere. And of course, when I go to use them another time, I probably won't be able to find them. There we go. Okay, so let's grab our liquid glue and add some glue at the top and bring this piece in and try and center it just as much as we can. We'll do the same thing on the bottom. Just like that. Let's see a bit of the, there we go. Now this is going to be, I'm going to have to trim, oh, I'm using liquid glue because it's moving. There we go. I'm just going to just trim that back a bit. Oh, maybe I'll push it over. No, I'm going to have to trim that back a bit because I don't like seeing it. And my scissors, or right here. There we go. So let's grab some more dimensionals. I'm just gonna put it to the right of the card, just like that. And now I'm going to bring in some, oh, let's put the leaves in first. So the leaves are going to go in behind. And one there. Oh, I thought I had 3 of them. Oh yeah, I do. I have 4 actually. And then I do, come on. There we go. And then we'll bring this one a bit further down there. Like that. Now we're going to bring in these guys. And I'm just going to cluster them. And I'm just going to put it on the edge like that. Trying not to get onto the sentiment. some left over. I'm going to maybe put one down in this corner. Oops. Now I'm going to just open this up, and I'm going to add this leaf. Oops. Make sure I have it going the right way. Maybe not. Oops. I'll grab one of these guys. And I have another one, so let's use that. And bring that in. But you know, we need some ribbon. So I have this gold and beige ribbon that I think it's on the clearance rack right now, or the last chance. And I'm just going to just tie a bow. Maybe this one's a little bit bigger. I'm just letting you guys know too, anybody that lives in the Winnipeg area, I do have my Come Craft With Me on Wednesday, the last Wednesday of the month. I do have 2 girls that were coming had to cancel. So if I do have 3 spots open if anybody's interested in coming. There's no charge. You come and bring your, well, I shouldn't say there's no charge. There is a charge. Just bring what you're working on, and then we just sit and chit chat and talk about world problems and try and fix them ourselves. Like, no, that's too much. And you just, the only charge is that you have to bring something homemade. It can't be store-bought. That's the only thing. And you just come at 10. You can stay as long as you wish. You can't stay for dinner though, unfortunately. It's almost like a potluck. So at lunchtime we'll have what everybody brings, and I'm just going to just put that on anyway. Yeah, what everybody brings, we'll just warm it up or whatever we have to do, have our lunch, and then carry on crafting. And then like it goes till 2, like I says. Yeah, and it's just to get together. There's no obligation. You can come at 10, leave at 11. But the admission is you must bring something homemade with you when you come. It's always a good time. Like I says, we try and solve the world problems, but you know, sometimes it doesn't always work. And of course, you know, it's Sharon, so we need some gems. So these are the iridescent foil gems, and I'm just going to just add three of these, and then we'll add one up here. Okay, so there we have it. So I think that looks like a wedding card. What do you guys think? It's very pretty, a little bit of the gold in there. So let's bring in the cards that we did this week. I love that. I'm going to have to play around with that one. Yeah, so here's the cards that we did this week. So we did this on Monday. This one we did on Tuesday. This one we did yesterday. I love the technique of this one because it has such variegated colors throughout the paper. And then we have a wedding card. So basically a little bit of tone on tone, and then we added a little bit of color. And then we finished it off by adding some color to the inside of the card. So which one's your favorite? 1, 2, 3, or 4? So I want to thank you so much for joining me today. Greatly appreciated it. If you have any questions, please let me know. yeah, and I will try and get these posted over. Keep saying I need to hire somebody to post my stuff on YouTube, but this weekend I'll work on it this weekend, get everything all over there. So thanks so much for joining me today. Greatly appreciate. Have any questions, please let me know. And if, like I said, if you want to get this bundle 20% off, you just need to head to my store. Unfortunately, that offer is only good in Canada, so I am a Canadian demonstrator. And I'm not too sure. And it's my offer. It's not Stampin' Up. It's my offer to my customers because I couldn't, I didn't go to on stage. So thanks so much for joining me today. Greatly appreciate it. If you have any questions, please let me know. If not, I shall see you Monday morning, bright and early. See ya. Bye.